Do it. Here we go. There we go. It's an Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. Alright, there we go. How you doing, everybody? I see that rattler. Nothing to be afraid of with that. All that is hollow segments of dead dry skin made of the same material as your fingernail. Bell-shaped cups of skin stacked up on top of each other. Old myth that you can tell the age of a rattlesnake by counting segments on the rattle. Every time he sheds the skin, he gets a new segment. The older segments at the end get brittle after a while. They drop off, but he's always making new ones. In a good summer, you know, if it's really warm, he gets a lot of meals, he might shed his skin 10 times in 1 year. The next year we have a crummy year, it's kind of cold and rainy, he doesn't get as much food, he might only shed his skin 3 times. So you can't tell the age by counting segments on the rattle. But the rattle is your friend. This rattle tells you where the snake is. People have gotten the idea that the rattle is what you're supposed to be afraid of, because 50 years of TV, they show the snake coiled up, then they show a close-up of the rattle, and people are afraid of this. See this end here? That's the end with the teeth and poison in it. That's why I turned that end towards you. That's the dangerous end, okay? I hate it when that end's pointed at me. Now, this guy's going to get a rat. Actually, this size, you can't throw a rabbit. What he does, nature gave him 2 sensors. 2 holes in the space that point forward. He can detect the difference of 1/10 of a degree Fahrenheit from a yard away. He aims for the center of the heat comes from the animal's body, which is the heart and lung region. He's close enough to an animal, he strikes. In a 15th of a second, his head flies 18 inches through the air. His mouth flashes open, the fangs unfold. He stabs that rabbit in the side like Dr. Dvorak with 2 hypodermic needles. His poison is like water, shoots through the fangs like a squirt gun. He injects the poison, pulls back, holds his fangs, shuts his mouth, and you know what? The rabbit's dead already. Yes, the rabbit may jump in the air, run a few feet. It was dead as soon as it would hit the body, just didn't know it. It's all reflex action. And then he can track it down and gobble it up. Now let's say my rattlesnake gets in a bad bite. He bites a rat in the rear end like my cobra did. Is the rat going to come after him? No, this rat just had 2 fangs, 1 inch long, shoved into his rear end. Last thing he's thinking is retribution. He's going, yow, flying up into the air. He's going to die a little more slowly. 10, 15 more seconds, okay? But in the meantime, he's flying through the air, holds his backside. Last thing he's thinking about is the snake. He may not even know he was bitten by a snake. All of a sudden, he just aims, and he just wants to get out of there. Snakes with long fangs are the cream of the crop, the best snake creature ever designed. There we go. The Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake is the largest venomous snake in North America. They get close to 9 feet long. There we go. That works very good. All right.